Hello students, welcome to MGC Learning. Under the chapter Human Health and Diseases, today we are going to see a new topic, that is cancer. I have divided this topic into a three part. So student, today we are going to see the topic cancer, that is part number 1. Let's see the content of our today's topic. The content of our today's topic is number 1, introduction, number 2, characteristic features of cancer cell, number 3, tumor, and the types of a tumor. So student, our today's lecture content is number 1, introduction, that is we are going to see the introduction related to the cancer. Then we are going to see the characteristic features of a cancer cell. Then we will see the definition of a tumor and the types of a tumor. So start with the first point, introduction. Introduction. Into this, we will see the definition of a cancer. What is the definition of a cancer? Here you have one mark question, define cancer. So cancer is a defined as it is an abnormal, uncontrolled, purposeless division of a cell. So cancer is a defined as it is an abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cells which may lead to the formation of a mass of a undifferentiated cell. That mass of a undifferentiated cell is known as a tumor and the disease is known as a cancer. So in students, in cancer there is a abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cells is occurred. So abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cells is the main feature of a cancer. We repeat the definition of cancer once again. Cancer is a defined as it is an abnormal, uncontrolled, purposeless division of cells which may lead to the formation or the development of mass of undifferentiated cell. That mass of undifferentiated cell is known as a tumor and the disease is known as a cancer. In short, cancer or in cancer there is abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of cells is occurred. Let's see our point number 2, that is characteristics of a cancer cell. Here your 2 marks question, give the characteristics of a cancer cell or give the properties of cancer cell. Property number 1, the rate of a cell division in a cancer cell is very high. In cancer cell, the rate of a cell division is very high. Because of that, in cancer, there is abnormal and the uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cell has been seen. It is because of rate of a cell division in cancer cell is very high. Number 2, cancer cell do not show contact inhibition. Cancer cell do not show the contact inhibition. As a result, cancer cell do not stop their uncontrolled growth. So as cancer cell do not show contact inhibition, so there is no control on the growth of the cell. So again, in a cancer cell there is an uncontrolled growth. It's because of cancer cell do not show contact inhibition. Number 3, cancer cell shows abnormal, uncontrolled division of a cell. Properties number 3, cancer cell show abnormal, uncontrolled division of cells. Property number 4, cancer cells are less survival, they have a less survival capability. So cancer cells have less survival capability. Property number 5, they are less adhesive to the substratum. As a result, they can move from one organ to the other organ. Properties number 6, they show the metastasis. Student, metastasis means it is a property, and because of that property the cancer cell can move from the one organ to the other organ, means cancer cell can be spreaded from the one organ to the other organ. It is because of the property known as a metastasis. Property number 7, cancer cell produce angiogenic factors. As they produce the angiogenic factors, because of that factor stimulates the growth of the blood vessel to supply more nutrients required for the growth of the cancer cell. So cancer cell produce angiogenic factors, and this angiogenic factor, it stimulates the blood vessel to supply more nutrients to the or for the growth of the cancer cell, and as a result the cancer cell compete with the normal cell for nutrients, and finally because of this property finally they kill the normal cell. Property number 8, cancer cell do not undergoes differentiation. So the process of differentiation is absent in the cancer cell. So these are the properties or the characteristic features of a cancer cell. I repeat, the rate of a cell division is high. Number 2, it do not show contact inhibition. As it do not show the contact inhibition, the growth of the cancer cell cannot be controlled. Number 3, it shows abnormal uncontrolled division of cells. Number 4, cancer cells have a less survival capability. They are less adhesive. They show metastasis, and because of metastasis they can be moved from one organ to the other organ. That means they can infect the other part of the body because of this property that is known as a metastasis. Property number 7, they produce angiogenic factors, and these angiogenic factors stimulates the blood vessel to supply more nutrients to the cancer cell for their growth. Property number 8, cancer cell do not undergo differentiation. Student, now we compare the normal cell with the cancer cells, because here 2 marks question may be asked, give the difference between the normal cell and the cancer cell. In normal cell, the rate of a cell division is low, but in cancer cell, the rate of a cell division is high. Number 2, normal cell show contact inhibition, and because of this, the growth of the normal cell can be controlled, because they show the properties that is contact inhibition, but a cancer cell do not show contact inhibition, and because of that property the growth of the cancer cell cannot be controlled. Number 3, in normal cell or the normal cell do not show abnormal uncontrolled division of a cell, but cancer cells show abnormal uncontrolled division of cells. Normal cells have more survival capability, but cancer cells have less survival capability. Normal cells are more adhesive, so they cannot be moved, but cancer cells are less adhesive, so they can be moved from one organ to the other organ. Normal cell do not show the property of metastasis, but cancer cell shows the property of metastasis, and because of this property cancer cell can spread from one organ to the other organ. Normal cell do not produce angiogenic factors, but cancer cell produce the angiogenic factors, and these factors stimulate the blood vessel to supply more nutrients to the cancer cell. Last point, normal cell shows the process of differentiation, but cancer cell do not undergo the process of differentiation. This is the difference between the normal cell and the cancer cell, or the characteristic features of the cancer cell. Let's move towards the point number 3, tumor and the types of a tumor. As I said in a definition, cancer is defined as it is an abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cell. Because of this, it may lead to the formation or development of mass of a undifferentiated cell. that mass of an undifferentiated cell is known as a tumor. So in short, definition of a tumor: cancer cell shows abnormal and the uncontrolled division. Because of that, it leads to the formation of a mass of a undifferentiated cell. That mass of a undifferentiated cell is known as a tumor. So this mass of a undifferentiated cell is a form because of a uncontrolled and the abnormal growth of a cancer cell. And that mass of undifferentiated cell is known as a tumor. And there are two types of a tumor: benign tumor and the malignant tumor. So here your 2 marks question: define tumor and the enlist the two types of a tumor. Tumor is defined as abnormal and the uncontrolled division of a cells may lead to the formation of a mass of a undifferentiated cell. That mass of a undifferentiated cell is called as a tumor. There are two types of a tumor: benign tumor and the malignant tumor. Start with the first type of a tumor, that is benign tumor. Benign tumor, number one, it is a non-cancerous tumor. It is a non-cancerous tumor. Number two, it is capsulated. It is capsulated because there is a presence of a sheath. There is a presence of a sheath around it, or it is enclosed in a connective tissue sheath. So capsule is present, and that capsule is made up of a connective tissue sheath. So it is a capsulated. Number third, it grows slowly. Number four, the cells of the benign tumor, it does not show any metastasis. So there is no chance of a spreading of a cancer cell. So no chance of a infection of a cancer. Fifth one, there is a no spreading as there is a no metastasis. Number six, this benign tumor, it is more adhesive. It is more adhesive. Number seven, it is a harmless tumor except the one tumor, that is a brain tumor. So brain tumor, it is a benign tumor, but it is a harmful tumor. All the benign tumor, it is of a harmless except only one tumor, that is a brain tumor. Further, some benign tumor may sometime becomes malignant tumor. And the example of the malignant tumor, that means it is formed by the benign tumor, it's nothing but the adenoma and the fibroid. Adenoma and the fibroid, these are the benign tumor, but sometimes they becomes a malignant. So they are benign tumor, but they converted into the malignant tumor. And the example of these are adenoma and the fibroid. This is about the benign tumor. It is a non-cancerous tumor. It is capsulated because it has a capsule which is made up of a connective tissue sheath. It grows very slowly. There is a no metastasis seen in the benign tumor. So no chance of a spreading of a cancer cells. It is more adhesive because it is fixed to the substratum. It is more adhesive. It is harmless except one tumor, which is known as a brain tumor. Brain tumor, it is a benign tumor, but it is a harmful tumor. Further, some benign tumor may sometime becomes a malignant. An example of this, that is adenoma and the fibroid. So here short note question, benign tumor, and the write a short note on the benign tumor. And the another question, all the benign tumor is a harmless tumor except one benign tumor. What is the name of that benign tumor? Your answer is, that is brain tumor. So this is about the benign tumor. Start with a malignant tumor. Malignant tumor, it is a cancerous tumor. It causes cancer. It causes a cancer, so it is a cancerous tumor. It is non-capsulated because it does not show any capsule. So the cells of this tumor, it may spread to the different parts of the body as there is no capsule. it grows rapidly, it shows a metastasis. That means the cells of this tumor, they start spreading from one organ to the other organ. So it shows a spreading, it is a less adhesive to the substratum, and it is a harmful tumor. This is a note on the malignant tumor. It may ask for the short note question. Write a short note on the malignant tumor. It is a cancerous tumor. It is a non-capsulated. It grows rapidly. It shows metastasis. So there is a spreading of cells. It is less adhesive and it is a harmful tumor. This is a note on the malignant tumor. Student, maybe 2 marks question. Give the difference between the benign tumor and the malignant tumor. Benign tumor, it is a non-cancerous tumor. Malignant tumor, it is a cancerous tumor. Number 2, benign tumor is a capsulated tumor because it shows a capsule. Malignant tumor, it is a non-capsulated tumor. Number 3, cells of the benign tumor grows slowly, but the cells of the malignant tumor grows rapidly. The cells of the benign tumor do not show metastasis, but the cells of the malignant tumor shows the metastasis. As there is a no metastasis in a benign tumor, so there is a no spreading of a cell, but in a malignant tumor, as there is a metastasis, so there is a spreading of a cell. Benign tumor, it is a more adhesive to the substratum. Malignant tumor, it is a less adhesive to the substratum. It is a harmless tumor except the brain tumor. Malignant tumor, it is a harmful tumor. So this is about the types of the tumor and their definition of a tumor. Let we discuss about the questions based on this topic. The first question, define cancer. It may ask for the 1 mark question, define cancer. So cancer is a defined as, it is an abnormal, uncontrolled and the purposeless division of a cell which may lead to the formation of a mass of a undifferentiated cell, which is nothing but a tumor. Number 2, give the characteristic features of a cancer cell. Here 2 marks question, so at least 4 properties or the characteristic features are required. Number 3, give the difference between the cancer cell and the normal cell. Again 2 marks question, 4 points are required. Question number 4, give the difference between the benign tumor and the malignant tumor. Again 2 marks question. Fifth one, name the benign tumor which is harmful. The name the benign tumor which is harmful, it will be asked for the 1 mark question, and the answer is a what? Answer is nothing but a brain tumor. Number 6, name the benign tumor which becomes a malignant, and the answer is a adenoma and the fibroid. Adenoma and the fibroid, though they are benign tumor, but they becomes a malignant. So this is about the questions based on this topic. So student, in this topic we have discussed or we have seen the definition of cancer, the properties of a cancer cell, definition of a tumor and the types of a tumor. Thank you so much.